This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're in Manchester and I'm joined by Campbell Hatton. Campbell, firstly, as always, how are you?
Yeah, good, ready to go. Mind on the job.
Obviously, as you mentioned in your last interview, you've boxed in Manchester previously, a bit further along ahead in your career now. How would you assess kind of the gap between the last time you was here and obviously boxing this time out in Manchester?
Like a completely different fighter, I think. It was my second fight when I boxed at the arena behind closed doors and that, but it was clear to see that I was putting a lot of that. There was a lot of pressure on my shoulders and I was forcing things and a bit over-eager to impress, whereas it took a while, and it took us going out to Spain and boxing on the small, quieter show away from the eyes to get over that sort of thing really and start relaxing and letting things go. But I think this is the start of my career now really, where I've put that behind me and I can really start cracking on now and showing the classy side of my game.
How much do you feel we haven't seen of you in the ring, Campbell, compared to what you produce in the gym?
Probably say I've shown about 40-50% of it. It's last time was a lot closer than I've shown before, where I was showing that I was picking some nice counters and picking my shots instead of just going in there trying to have a tear up and trying to bulldoze my opponents, where I think a completely different fighter, and that's the sort of stuff we're used to seeing. I think the reason why the responses were so good after that performance was because a lot of people were shocked by it, but me and Matt weren't. We were buzzing with it, don't get me wrong, and couldn't have gone much better for me, but that's the sort of stuff we're seeing day in, day out, and there's no going backwards now.
Campbell, legal of a man in the opposite corner to yourself come Saturday night. What are you expecting him to bring out of you?
Well, we was preparing for a very game fighter, and he's obviously a winning record, gonna come to win. But unfortunately, he pulled out on yesterday even. So we've had a late replacement now, where I think that's something that's got to help me, because I've got to overcome these things. It's not going to be the last time it's going to happen where we've had a late change of opponent, and they're going to bring different things. So we've got to adapt to that now, and it's going to be a good experience for me. But that doesn't change anything. I think we're still going to go in there, look to show a calm, classy, and good performance.
Campbell, pressure is something which has been mentioned with your name from the moment you turned over as a professional. But coming back here to Manchester now, looking to better the performance you produced in your second fight, do you feel a different sense of pressure, especially on the back of your last couple of performances where you've seemed a lot more settled as a professional?
Do you know what? I don't feel under more pressure now. I think I've started doing the things that we're used to seeing, and I've been relaxing a lot more, and I've shown the difference. I've shown the difference to myself. So it's something I drill into my head that I just need to just sort of think, bollocks to it, just do what I can, and I think that's been the difference, because I think a lot of the pressure is still there. Like, there's still a lot of expectation, there's still a lot of eyes on me, but I'm just using it in a different way now, and like, it's not going to happen overnight where that'll be as good as my dad was. I think people sort of get it in their head that you're going to be like how they finished at the start. It's not going to be the case, so just got it in the mindset now, just go in there and do everything I can, and I'll be happy with that, as long as I just continuing to improve.
Conor Benn headlines this card, Campbell. Conor, somebody who, again, people have asked you before, and they've asked Conor kind of his advice to you because of his family name. You carry the Hatton family name. Will you guys be catching up during the week? Will you be kind of looking to delve into the experiences that he's had during his career, the hardships he's had and what he's had to overcome?
Yeah, Conor's one of the only people in the world that's been in my position, and he's done a lot for me in my career already, not just because he's done a lot on a personal level. I've been down to Essex, spent a bit of time down there, trained down at Tony's gym for a few days, and got to pick his brains there, and he's given me loads of great advice, and but not even just that, like looking at how his career has gone. He started off same position as me, learning on the job with all them eyes on him, with all that pressure, and he's persevered, and come out the other side of that now. He's worked hard, and it's like sort of the blueprint of what I've got to do. I've just got to stay in the gym, keep working away, just ignore everything that's getting thrown at me, because it's not going to change anything anyway. So just gives me great confidence that down the line I'll come out the other side of it. And look at him now, he's fringe world level, and that's where I'm confident I can get.
Campbell, just final one before I let you go. Next weekend, a fellow Mancunian, Tyson Fury, defends his WBC ring titles against Fury-Whyte. Just want to get your take on that fight next Saturday night.
I think Tyson's going to win. He's been in there with, Dillian's a dangerous puncher, and he's always in with a shout. You can never write him off, but I think he's been in there with Wilder, who's a massive puncher as well. And if Wilder's not hitting hard enough to keep Fury down, I don't think anyone is. So I think I think Fury's going to win on points.
All right, Campbell, leave that then. I'll leave you to get ready for the open workout. It's a pleasure to catch you as always. Good luck on Saturday, and thank you for speaking to me in Boxing Social.
Nice one, mate.